So we're on the Harley Davidson Ride Planner website. So we're gonna sign in, and then from there, start location. Let's use the Harley Davidson. Near me, there it is. Okay, here it is. And then we're gonna want to take it through Helotes for good scenery. And then we're gonna want to go through Scenic Canyon right here. So we're going to be taking it through the hill country. I want to go through green. That's what I want to see for a nice ride, good scenery. And then we're going to loop it back to I-10. East I-10. Okay, so now we have I-10. Now we'll hit 410. And I'm just typing keywords that connect to the loop. 410. Where'd it go? Let's do 410 and maybe I-10. Does that connect? Yeah, it does. Okay. And then we'll go back to Harley. But really, instead of the dealership, I usually do my house. So there's a full loop right here. So then you're just gonna hit save ride right here on the right. And then gonna pull out our phone. And we're gonna go to the Harley Davidson app. Then we're gonna tap our profile at the top left. And then we're gonna go to rides, and there it is. And when you save it, you could name it. So this is my first one. I'm gonna give it a name. I could remember what route this is. Mini Hill Country Edge, because we're riding on the edge of the city limits into the hill country. So now we're gonna connect to the motorcycle and see how it is. All right, so here we are. We're going to use the 2022 Pan America 1250 Special. And we're going to get right into the infotainment center. This is going to be my first mini trip and first time using the navigation on the infotainment center. You do have to pay $60 a year for this feature on the Harley Davidson app. So we created a round trip. And now we're going to see how this reflects. All right, so we're going to start the bike. Turn on the kill switch. And see how this displays. Okay, so should be connecting here in a second. There it is. All right, so I'm going to put this in my pocket. All right, let's get started. So this ride is only going to be just over an hour round trip. I'm located just inside San Antonio, and we're gonna work our way to Helotes and wrap back towards the rim, cutting through all the hill country. So the thing I like about the maps on the navigation system is it tells me my next turn just like any Apple map, but I'm not spending too much time looking at it. So I just glance really quick. I can see what gear I am. I can see my speed limit, which is what I want as a beginner. All right, so we're hitting all the red lights till we get out to the hill country. We're just at the edge of it. We're gonna pass this highway. Should be coming up in about a mile. Yeah, 1.2. The other night, man, I was driving to the gym at 2 a.m. and this guy, I was zooming around, going a little bit over the speed limit, but I mean, we had 3 open lanes, and this one guy, I guess he got upset that I zoomed past him a little bit, and I guess he saw the light turning red. So I'm slowing down properly, and he's hauling ass just to cut me off and stop in front of me at the red light. 3 open lanes. And so I kind of was like, whatever. And we're both at the red light to kind of get back on, to get on the highway. And then he takes off. And so I took off too, and I pulled up right next to him and just matched the speed a little bit. And then I bolted at 120 just for a little bit. And then I was way ahead of this dude, and I'm exiting, and he's still hauling ass, and then he just starts honking as I'm coming off the ramp, and I was just kind of like, dude, what the hell, man? Like, you could have startled me, knocked me off my bike, you dumbass. Like, what if you killed me? Have you ever killed somebody? Like, how would you feel then? Like, would your anger really justify you now? I doubt it. So I try not to participate in road rage. You got a lot of envious people just because you're on a bike, but also the the biker reputation isn't the best either. So I guess there's a lot of judgment on the road, but we ain't got to worry about that today. We're just riding for adventure. Nice ride, and I'll pick up as soon as we get back into as soon as we enter the hill country. Hopefully it's a little better scenery, but we are getting close. You feel me? Actually, I'll leave it on. Oh shit, almost stalled out looking at that dude. Looks like he was adjusting his cargo or whatever it may be. Alright. I think I turned too early, but I gotta go get gas anyways. But I will take a little break. Maybe get an energy drink. Haven't eaten all day. And might as well fill her up too. All right, so I'm loving the map system, the navigation system. It's pretty good. Pretty easy to read. All right, quick little stop for gas. Now we're gonna get back on track. See if the route picks back up. It's an open tab running on my phone, but let's see how well it connects. There we go. Back on track. Alright, let's get to it.
gravel, anything like that. Wow, this is amazing. Woohoo! No one's here, boom! You can see that. Gravel alert. 20 miles per the hour, on the hour, every hour. Gravel that's clear out on that. Okay, I'm gonna come up on the side over here. Spinning out. Oh, way more. That's kind of cool. Might just check that out on the way back. So I don't mind going and leaking. Chilling. Anyway, thank you. Oh, you did this one? Probably wouldn't be too bad though. Let's find out. Okay. No. Definitely recommend that. I have it cleaned on 2, and that's good for me. Freedom, freedom. This means freedom. I'm already there. We may have to check some of these places out with the boys. Right now, we're just riding solo. Strictly for the ride and the scenery. You know, this street, my buddy used to live on one of these apartments, and it's like right here in the hill country, but it's also right by the city, so we're gonna pull up on the city here shortly. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. So I do like that. Stop sign ahead. Okay. Oh shit, we got a turn. Got up in the view. Now we're entering backstage the city. Beautiful town.